The railway is like the vessels, sending red blood cells to every corner of the city. And the commuters on the train is like the red blood cell. Commuters on the same route take the same train every day to the same destinations. They spend every day with each other but never speak to each other. And when they look at each other in the eyes, all that's left is an embarrassment. They are the most familiar strangers. They are still lonely commuters on a crowded train. CommutePal is committed to breaking the barriers between the commuters by providing an anonymous online community which empowers the commuters to communicate with each other and be accompanied with each other without any concerns. CommutePal provides four major features: public chatting room showing posts on the map, trendy news, alarming by stops. It is designed to support user experiences with a sense of communication and connection and help them kill time and make commuting more interesting. Richard was a programmer in a tech company. He comes from China and has been working in Sydney as a foreigner. He doesn't have many friends and usually commutes by himself. He is a heavy user of CommutePal. Today, he is waiting for his train line as usual on the platform. After he gets on the train, he opens the CommutePal. He checked his commuting route and the alarming setting. It's no problem. It's not the first time he uses this app. Richard first enters the chatting room, which is an anonymous multi-user chatting room for this train. Only the users on this train are automatically assigned to this chat room. The people are amicable and exciting. Richard wants to have a chat with them because he stayed up to watch a football game last night and knows several people are interested in that game as well, and talked it several times in that chat room. Although Richard doesn't know who they are in reality, he knew they were on the train every day with himself. This feeling made Richard very comfortable. As the train pulls into a halfway station, Richard looks out of the window and sees the familiar stop sign. He remembers that he once sent a post at this station, so he switches to the post function. For Richard, it was a fantastic feature. When he uploads a post, the system records the post location and the time of the moment, and reflects it on the map, leaving a tiny head portrait icon on the map along the train route. He could only see the little head icon left by people who are on the same route. After clicking the icon, he can view the specific post information by that person. He can't find his own because the posts left have piled up. He looks through them, comments on some posts, and gives thumbs ups, and the process made him feel as if he was reading through some historical memory of other commuters on the same route. The experience has made him feel more connected without any distance and space limitation. He's going to publish another post today, like photos from the last night's football game. Richard clicks on the news icon. He opens the news page. He looks at today's news, and it's some terrible news. The COVID-19 situation is worse. This feature allows Richard to kill time without getting bored. Richard has immersed himself in the CommutePal such that he forgets the destination was nearly there. A pop-up window and a bell ringing alerts Richard to be prepared for getting off the train. Richard packed up his things and went out of the train. What a wonderful commute experience it is! When designing an app that can help people who feel insular during his commuting, we first came up with a matching mechanism, in which our system helped match a one-to-one private chat, because we thought one-to-one chatting could bring people closer very quickly. We realized that people are usually concerned with their privacy, and it's hard to support a good user experience without a common ground. Moreover, how will we differentiate our app from a typical social app such as Messenger or Tinder? In the meantime, we thought of gaming where people can interact by playing games. However, people prefer different games, let alone how to support a commuting experience with games is another super hard question. Of course, we thought of a lot of game interactions. Again, it all boils down to why people want to use our app to play the game. After a supermassive brainstorm, we thought, why couldn't we have something strongly related to the train? In other words, people who only are on the train can have this experience or features. We then had this idea where people can publish their posts on the map based on where they post. And these posts are only visible for commuters who are on the same train line.